Yo, I'm back again, and today we're doing the Montpellier player ratings, bruv. Shout out Dequan Rezy, bruv. Make sure you go over there and subscribe to my G. You get me? Come on. So, owner status loves the club. Nickname Les Paladins, bruv. I think this is the team that Giroud came from when they won it, bruv. I think it was Giroud still, but yeah, no continental competition. They got my boy Andy Delort as well, bruv. As you can see, they actually won that as well. They won that 11-12 season, bruv. Madness still, but yeah, man's looking for gems, bruv. That's why man's here still. So yeah, let's look for them gems. All right, we're going from Dimitri Berthold, bruv, all the way to Andy Delort, bruv. My G. Cool. All right, first we've got Dimitri Berthold, bruv, whatever his name is. Yeah, he's a backup goalkeeper. 22 years of age, bruv. 12 agility, 40 reflexes, but 12 one-on-ones. Obviously, the three things that I look for are under average. Only one that can hold this weight is the reflexes, bruv. So obviously, definitely needs a loan or something. So I don't want to really let a young guy like this just rot on the bench, bruv, because he's not going to improve that way. Man will save him, give him a little loan, bruv. First team football and that, bruv. But not for right now, though. So yeah, man will give him a loan still. Man like Dimitri Berthold, bruv. Cool. Alright, next we've got Jonas Omlin, bruv. 13 agility, 17 reflexes, and 15 one-on-ones. He's sweeper, keeper, defend, or goalkeeper defense. You already know what it is, bruv. Like, man's stopping shots still. He's one of them goalkeepers that can definitely save you from getting absolutely packed, bruv. You get me? So he's good. I can't lie, bruv. Obviously, Commander of Area is not the greatest, bruv, but who really cares? Because if he's just a goalkeeper defend, man can just stop shots and call it a day still. Man like Jonas Omlin, that's definitely what I would do with him. Man's contract expires in 2024. Man will definitely renew that still. So man like Jonas Omlin, cool. Alright, next we've got Hilton, bruv. 9 pace, 10 acceleration. He's 42. Whoa. Man is 42. Fucking hell, man's 42. Still out here, bruv. I have to respect it. But one thing you must know is that man is one ligament away from osteoporosis, bruv. Hey, it's peak, bruv. But fam, he's still doing his thing. He still do. I have to respect him, bruv. I have to still. Obviously, like I said before with Akinfenwa, yeah, on them banter players, man will just play him against someone like my friend or something, because man will just be like, you know what, fuck it. Man's 42. Man will just play a little granddad against you. Let's see what happens, bruv. But then again, man looks at his stats, yeah. Centre back with 11 tackling. Never a good sight, bruv, because man's just going to get fucking split, bruv. Split, can't lie. No pace, obviously. Very good natural fitness in the air. I don't really want him to be jumping anyway, because I'm at risk of him fucking spraining something, bro. You know the ones, I don't want that to happen still. But yeah, overall, he's got a good pivot, though. Heading 14. Overall, he's a good player, but just beware, bruv. Man's 42 in it. Like, anything can happen at any time. Man will just come to you, because I've had it come. It's happened before, yeah. When man of these mad ages, yeah, man will come and say, you know what, I don't think I can continue, boss. I might have to retire, and it's gonna happen still, yeah. So man like Hilton, bruv, good luck, man. Respect. All right, next we've got a 35-year-old centre back, bruv. Flipping hell. 11 pace, 10 agility, and 10 acceleration. The movement is gone, bruv. You already know anyway. Strong in the air, not the one. He claims central defender. Man's a whole 35 and he's still out here lying. Come on, man. You can't be lying out here, bruv. Like, come on. 8 technique, 8 vision, 11 passing is not an adequate enough pivot to claim central defender. Not for me anyway. Maybe for you guys, yeah, but not for me, innit? Like, that's just how I see it, innit? Tackling 13, that's under average by 1, so I can kind of let that slide. Just turn him into a no-nonsense if you are playing them personally. I can't lie, man. I'll probably tell him to hang out the boots. I've already got a 42-year-old. It's already old enough as it is. You know the ones? Not really trying to like have like a retirement home here, bruv. Like, this is not Serie A, bruv. You know the one. So yeah, next let's just move on anyway. Alright, next we've got Pedro Mendes, bruv. At least he's honest, bruv. He claims no nonsense. I see that he can actually claim central defender if he wanted to, but he chose like the smart one, which probably suits him better. Like, I have to respect that. Still, I have to, bruv. Now, man's got the strength, bruv. He's good in the air in terms of winning head. Oh wait. No, he can win headers. He just can't direct them. Bruv. Very aggressive, man. Wakes up on the wrong side of the bed every morning, bruv. Forgetting like there's a whole another side of the bed, but just keep him waking up on the wrong side. Pissed off with everyone for no reason, bruv. Like, it's peak still. Man, need to fucking calm down. But yeah, overruled though. I'm thinking he's actually not a bad centre-back for no nonsense, especially if man's just a hoof it out kind of guy. Like, just no nonsense, literally in the name, no nonsense, bruv. Man will do a good job. So yeah, man like Pedro Mendes, bruv. Good centre-back, cool. Next we've got Nicolas Cozza, impersonating a left back. He's a natural centre-back, bruv. Don't let them lie to you, bruv. Anyway, in terms of movement, 13 pace, 13 agility and 13 acceleration, so it's okay movement, you get me? Not blisteringly fast, not ridiculously, so he's 21. So a man have to see what he's really about now. So 12 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. He's a ball playing defender. That pivot is good enough. Good first touch as well. Composure, good. What's the decisions? Under average by 2 more. Let it slide. Can't lie. Now, I think he's actually not that bad. Because he's 21, I know the tackling will improve. I know in this game you can't manually do it, but I know that if you keep on playing him, I have faith that it will improve still. Like one main like thing aside from the tackling that you have to be wary of is that if someone does decide to like stick a target man on him, like let's say Giroud was still in this league and you decide to stick Giroud on him, they're gonna bully him. I can't lie, in the air man's just gonna get absolutely fucking dominated, bruv. You see the way Lindelof just gets targeted, yeah, it's gonna happen to him as well. Still, man like Nicolas Cozza. But yeah, apart from that, he's still got he's got potential. At least he's young in it, so it can improve. Yeah, man like Nicolas Cozza, cool. Next we've got Thibaut Tamas, bruv, 19-year-old fullback defend. He can win the ball. Oh shit, bruv. You know the ones when you read the name and the age first, yeah, and then you look at the stats and then you just see absolute shit, bruv. I hate doing that because I just feel like I've just wasted my time here, bruv. I can't lie. Like, what the fuck is this, bruv? He's shit. Can't lie. Let me just fucking move on before I get angry, bruv. Cool. Next we've got Arnold Sukhway or Sukhway, bruv. Man is, you know, them complete wing backs that are good going forward but just cannot defend to save anybody's life, bruv. Yeah, one of those guys once again. Nothing wrong with that. And as long as you've got like a centre back on cover to cover him, then it could work in it. But if you don't have anyone to cover him, if you've got like a ball playing defender on stopper next to this guy, it's game over because man are just gonna absolutely exploit that right hand side, bruv. Like it'll be their left, so on their left they're just gonna overload it, bruv. Let's say if they've got like a straight line left winger and a flipping complete wing back on that, they're gonna push everyone back, I can't lie. So that's what you do to kind of like help him out a little bit. But to be fair, like he's got a good pivot, 13 technique, 12 vision and 14 passing. Like man's pivot is good still. Makes the right decisions as well. First touch is okay, not blisteringly fast, not ridiculously slow, and he's moving side to side comfortably as well. Very determined in terms of end product. He's got 12 crossing, which is mediocre. Okay dribbling. Overall, he's just a decent complete wing back. That's what he is. That's what I see him as, and I can understand why he tries long range passes because he can actually pull them off in it. Although the vision kind of says otherwise, but like man will let it slide in it. Let's just let it slide, bruv. Cool. Man, Arnold Sukhway, cool. Alright, next we've got Damien Letalek, bruv. He is a centre back, CDM or centre mid, bruv. What's his pivot? 13 technique, 10 vision or 13 passing. It's just the okay pivot, nothing really special about that. Let's be real, bruv. He's not that fast, bruv. Side to side is gone as well. So best believe anyone with pace will eat him alive, bruv. Simple as. But he's got good strength and he can jump in the air and win headers, bruv. That's good as well. So centre back, that's probably what it's looking like. Can't lie. Can it change my mind? What's he as a DM? Half, oh fuck, hell no. And box to box, I can kind of understand that actually. Little box to box thing. You know what? If you're lacking depth there, I can understand it. But centre back might suit him a little bit better if I'm being honest. But yeah, not saying he can't do the box to box because he can. But yeah, that's just what it is, isn't it? So yeah, man like Damien Letalek, he's an okay player. I mean, he's definitely rotation, not a starter for me. But yeah, if it's rotation, it's a bit of quality depth that you have, and man will just leave it at that. Still, man like Damien Letalek, bruv. Cool. Alright, next we've got Junior Samba, wing back on support. Okay, now is he one of those? He's a natural wing back, not even a natural fullback, so that's definitely him going forward. And as you can see, 14 dribbling and 15 crossing, man's got it still. Like man's definitely got it. I can't lie, bruv. Decisions 9, concentration 10, composure 10, bruv. It's peak defensively. I mean, 12 tackling is not the end of the world, but those mentals just give me no hope, bruv. Good pace though, good physically overall actually, bruv. Like physically he's actually very good, bruv. So he's a bit of a force, you know, I can't lie. What's his pivot? 12 technique, 9 11 fuck's sake, he can't pass the ball. If he could pass the ball, I would have said that G word, which is gem, bruv. But you can't, bruv. So I might have to hold it still. Man will hold it in. I mean, he can bang it from far very comfortably. There's not a lot of left backs. I mean, wing backs that can do that, you know, like comfortably bang them in, bruv. First touch chasing that, bruv. Chasing that, bruv. I'm on the verge though. Like, I would have called him. Let me tell you what would have made me call him a gem. Yeah, if he could pass and he had better mentals in these three right here. If he had like higher composure and decisions by like 2 or 3, I would have called him a gem. But because he's 23, ooh, I don't know. You know, let me. You know. I have to be real, man. He's not a gem. He's not a gem, but he's very good though. He's on the cusp of being called a gem. He's very close there still, man. Like junior Sam. Oh, it's Samba, bruv. Cool. Next we've got Mihailo Ristic, bruv. 24 years of age, left back or left wing back, bruv. I met him on the wing back thing. I'm assuming these men play a 5 at the back. You probably might have to accommodate that 42-year-old, bruv. But anyway, 14 technique, 12 vision and 13 passing. Man's got a good pivot in it. For a wing back anyway, a very good pivot. In terms of pace, he's not moving at all. Probably meaning that's why he can play like centre mid and that. It makes sense still. Overall, you know them wingers, bruv. You know them wingers that are very good like everywhere that can play centre mid, bruv. Like there's a lot of them still. This time he's got a very good crossing him though, so I could kind of keep him out wide though. Like man would just tell him cross early, even though his dribbling is not the end of the world. But still, because his crossing is so good, you might as well ask him to do that anyway, bruv. If he had better tackling, I would trust it a bit more, but he doesn't though. It's you know what? You can put him left back or you could put him in the midfield still. Deep playing playmaker, not really. I'll probably do box to box. Yeah, that'll probably suit him better still. So either left back, left wing back or box to box, but on support. Nothing on it. Now it could be on attack as well, but preferably on support though. Yeah, man, Mihailo Ristic, bruv, on the contract thing, expiring in about 2 years. Man will probably, you know what. If I can find a more direct winger, because that's just preference. And if I can find a more direct winger, I'll probably use that instead. But if I can't, man, we'll keep him. Cool. All right. Next, we've got Mattias Suarez, bruv. Wing back defend, 24, 12 tackling. Forget about it, bruv. It's not happening still. Yes, it's very mythical. Can't lie. Very, very mythical still. Like, man's got the best that is, which is long throws, bruv. If you like that shit, then play fucking rugby then, innit? You get me? Like, this ain't fucking rugby, bruv. This is Football Manager. I don't know what this guy's doing still. Man got on the wrong coach. I see it all the time, bruv. It's mistakes, man. Human error. Safe. All right, next we've got a 20-year-old Sami Benchama. Okay, not moving, not strong at all. Agility 13, he's 20. 12 technique, 11 vision and 12 passing, he's 20. No. He's trying to claim ball in the midfielder. No, man, I can't lie. Anytime I see that, I just think these men are just trying to cover up for their lack of footballing ability. It always happens because whenever you if you're young, and then you can't pass the ball, but you always choose like a defensive position first, and I'm talking in the midfield specifically. I just look at your technical ability and I can understand why you've done it, because you're trying to like hide away your ability, like your lack of ability, and then try and boost up like your defensive ability, which isn't even that great anyway. Yeah, it's peak still. Man sees right through all of these fucking guys anyway. Like they will never fool me. Like I mean, they fooled me, which is why they will never fool me, because man's learned in it. Yeah. But overall, man, probably because it's preference. Yeah, man's definitely not going to use this person. Can't lie. For what he does, can I even say he's good at that? He's got 12 tackling. I mean, he is 20. Yeah, man. If I wasn't the manager of this team, I'll put him on loan still. Fuck it, man. Like Sami Benchama, I'll put him on loan. Can't lie, bruv. Cool. All right, next we've got Joris Chotard, bruv. He's 18. All right, so he claims deep playing playmaker. You know me. You know that's a big role, right? And can he fulfill that right now? Can he provide you value right now? Because that's the thing about some youth players. Some can definitely look shit right now and provide value in the future. But some are young like this year and can actually provide value now. Can he do so? No, it's either deep line playmaker or deep line playmaker. Yes, two deep line players. Wait, it changed to advanced play. I don't know why it done that. You need to keep that deep line still. Can't lie to you. If he's a deep line playmaker, there it will suit him better still. Now, he's 18. In terms of physicals, not a lot of them are moving. He's actually moving side to side very, very well. He's got good low center of gravity as well. So that's actually not that bad. I can't lie, physically, it's not that bad still. 14 technical ability, 13 vision and 13 passing. Man, we'll let that run. Like, he's only 18. Don't forget that. Like man's only 18. Man will definitely let that run still. It will all come up anyway, bruv. Not a lot of them need to win the ball more, mainly because they're more of a ball retention than a destroyer, bruv. Like man are more keeping the ball on some little angelic, majestic thing rather than some little flipping steel and hammer, run around, kick man shin pads passion thing, bruv. That's what this guy is not, bruv. So I have to respect it still. Now, he's got a very good first touch for his age. Now, the mentals are what I don't expect to be there. Are they there, though? You know what? 12 anticipation, 12 composure, 12 decisions. It's showing signs of promise. I can't lie, it is, bruv. Like, he's young, innit? So, man can definitely allow him still. So, for me, I'm not going to lie. For me personally, I would sign someone like this. Like, I would, innit? Because I know that in the possession-based system, man can cover him up in there right now. Like, right now. And then in the future, he's going to be improving anyway. So man's providing you value now, plus improving, increasing his value. And that, is it not a win-win? Because it's definitely a win-win in my eyes, bruv. Like, and I am not fucking, like, I can see in it. You know the one? So, yeah, overall, like, I'm calling him my special gem, bruv. I can't lie, I'll fucking sign someone like this. Can't lie to you. And he's only young as well. Valued at 1.4. Hopefully they don't flipping mad, like, increase that price madly. But yeah, overall he's a good player, man. Like Joris Chotard, bruv. Alright, next we've got Jordan Ferry. Good little partner for a little deep plan playmaker, someone like this. Yeah, he's a box to box, tackling and passing are the same. Good technical ability and vision to back up the pivot as well. He's got the work rate, the determination, and the aggression. So he's got the grit, meaning that he's going to be moving. You get me? I mean, physically, not really, but he's got like the intensity that you're going to need in the midfield next to a deep plan playmaker, because you do need like someone to counter it a little bit. You get me? Not counter, complement each other. You get me? In the midfield still. Yeah. So Jordan Ferry, for what he does, he's not that bad. I can't lie, he's actually kind of decent still. He's got a good pivot overall, good execution. Yeah. Man can win the ball, got the passion, bruv. Brave as well. Like, he's actually good still. So, yeah, man, like Jordan Ferry, man, he's a good player still. All right, next we've got Teji Savanier, bruv. Trust it to be the 25-plus-year-old that's just moving mad with it, bruv. He's moving mad still. Obviously, he's not blisteringly fast, but who cares? Man's either-footed with that agility and balance. Like, I don't need pace, bruv. You get me? Now, 15 technique, 15 vision, and 15 passing. Couldn't ask for more, bruv. Very good pivot right there still. First touch, kind of a little bit of a, it's a bit of a bum. He's under average by one, so is the composure. But at least he makes the right decisions, though. Like, at least he does. He's a centre mid. He's a Mazzella. So I expect him to be able to pick up the ball and drive. Can he do that? Yes, he can, bruv. Whether it be at speed or not, at least I know he's driving with it, innit? Now, what a Mazzella needs to do is pick up the ball and drive, break lines, make the right decisions, bruv. This time he's got good dribbling and he's got good flair as well. So it's going to be a task to get the ball off him. And if you give him space, man's got 17 long shots, so it's looking kind of peak for any defender that gives him space, innit? Like, just don't give him space. But if you don't give him space, he can pop off a pass, meaning that man's got a two fucking, like, you know them shooting, them first person shooters where you got two guns in your hand, bruv. Like, he's got two still. Man's got the passing one and the shooting one. So I wouldn't really want to mess with guys like this still, because man can just do one or, man can do either or. So it's a problem still. Like, he's a baller, man, like Teji Savanier, bruv. Like, he's definitely about a baller. He's a baller still. Yeah. And he can kind of win the ball as well. Yeah, he's ridiculous still. Mentally ridiculous as well. Yeah. 9 strength, I dare you try. Like, he's quality still, man, like Teji Savanier. Cool. All right, man, I got Keegan Dolly next, bruv. Man was the one from Sundowns, bruv. I remember him from, man, like Sundowns, Keegan Dolly, bruv. I'm thinking he's meant to be a right winger. Nah. Okay, you know what's the decisions? 9. It's kind of peak still, can't lie, man. He's not blisteringly fast, but he's got good movement, like, in terms of like moving in it. Like, he can move still, just not at speed. 13 techniques, 14 vision, 12 passing. It's an okay pivot. Very, very good at banging it from far. However, can I even trust him to do that sensibly, as he's got 9 decisions? So man will just be banging it into dead ends, dead alleyways, bruv. Just shooting in the fucking dark, bruv. That's what he will be doing still. First touch chasing. I can't lie, man. There's too many negatives, man. He's 27 as well, so it's not like it's gonna improve. Yeah, can't lie, man. Like, if you want like a proper quality player from South Africa, yeah, get flipping Karma Bilia instead, bruv. Like, this guy, he's not really level still. Man, like Keegan Dolly, though. Cool. All right, next we've got Yon Lokbrev. Pace 13 in terms of movement, bruv. So it's just okay, bruv. He moves into channels, bruv. Why? Is he a striker? No. Okay, he's a left wing. Okay, cool. 13 technique, 10 vision, 13 passes in the pivot is just okay as well. Yep, overall he's just he's not even. He's just average, bruv. Like he'll get sold still. Can't lie, man. That you don't need people like this who are 28 on the wage bill like that. Whether it be 3.7k a week, that's still money, innit? You get me? Like I don't want that on the wage bill still. Yeah, man. Like young Yon Lokbrev, cool. Alright, next we've got Florent Mollet or Mollet, bruv. He's an attacking midfielder on support, 14 technique, 13 vision, about 14 passing. So he's got good ability. You just can't really see what he's doing on a consistent thing, bruv. On a comfortable thing, should I say. You get me? Now, in terms of movement, it's decent, bruv. 13 pace, 16 agility and 14 acceleration. So it's under average by 1 in terms of pace, but he's still moving anyway. Composure, very good, bruv. What's the anticipation? 13, first touch, very good as well. It's the decisions that are under average by 1, bruv. But you know what? Man will let it slide still. Fuck it, bruv. Very good at taking free kicks, bruv, corners and that set piece specialist, bruv. And man can bang it from far. Like, I mean, for a Cam, he's decent still, man. Like Florent Mollet, bruv. Like, you'll do a decent job as Cam in it, yeah. If not Cam, man can definitely stick him out wide, bruv. Because I know in a straight line, especially, very good crossing. So man will just whip the ball, bruv. Like, if you want to get that crossing a bit more, man will either tell him to roam from position where he'll end up wide anyway, or just play him wide. So yeah, man like Florent Mollet, bruv, he's decent still. Alright, next we've got Gaëtan Laborde. That's one of the funniest pictures I've ever seen. Like they told him oh my fucking they was like, say cheese, and he was like, what? That picture's fucking hilarious, bruv. But yeah, in terms of stats, though, pressing forward, yeah, work rate 18. Determination 15, so he's got the grit. Like man's got the grit, and he'll take in your tactics as well. What is he gonna do with them though? What's the technical ability? 12 vision, 12 passing, 12 for a striker. The pivot is okay, can't lie. Pace 13, acceleration 13, but the agility is 11. So it's a straight line thing. It's very balanced, but still, man, the agility you can't really do nothing about that still. But in the air though, like he's looking like he could play target man on support or something, because this guy, whether it be high or not, I don't really care. He can win balls in the air, like, very comfortably. So it's not like he's going to just give man an easy run for the money in the air. Like, he'll definitely compete with them still. And on the ground, it's not really looking that much better. I mean, it's not better on the ground. It isn't. You can bang it from far very well. But on the ground, in front of goal, 13 composure and 13 finisher. Now, I'd much rather have 15 jump reach and 17 head. If I'm being honest, I'm not going to lie, bruv. So, yeah, man like Gaëtan Laborde, he's a decent backup player for me, because I already know who the striker is, innit? Like, man knows who the striker is, so I'm not really going to play him striker. But I know that I can bring him off the bench, though. Yeah, man, I'm Gaëtan Laborde, cool. Alright, next we've got Steffi Mavididi, bruv. This is the one from Arsenal, isn't it, bruv? I think it is still. Yep, it's the one from Arsenal. Never seen him kick a ball, so I can't really, like, make any assumptions on anything, bruv. But what I can say in the stats, though, he's looking a bit, you know, Nketiah-esque, bruv. Like, that's probably what I'll call it still. Like, he's probably like what Nketiah should look like in this game. That's what it should be still. What's his first touch? 11? Spot on, mate, spot on. Steffi Mavididi, bruv, whatever his name is. Physically very good, bruv. Agility not really there. What's his off the ball? 13. Finishing 14. Okay, so he knows what the goal is, but yeah, he's just backup, to be fair. Like, he's a backup striker, man. Nothing really more and nothing really less, bruv, man. It's just a backup striker. Cool. Alright, next we've got Peter. You get me? Peter Skuletic, bruv. 12 technique, 11 vision and 12 passing, target man on support. I mean, he's strong in the air. He's good in the air as well. Just no movement off the ball. It's just a myth, bruv. And he's not fast either. So he's just going to stand there. And you know what? Because he's 6'4", man's very strong, and that man can do a little job as a target man, bruv. But apart from that, man, I mean, wait, is he target? He's listed. Yeah, he's listed. And with decent reasoning, I can't lie, man. You've already got 2 good enough strikers and you've got 1 little young one. You don't really need this guy. I can't lie, you don't need him in it. Like, maybe for a little other save, yeah, when you're looking for a first team striker or a backup striker, then he can do a little job, yeah. But man's already got the 2 backups. I don't really need 3 in it. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man will have to sacrifice you in it, man. Like Peter, bruv. Yeah, man will sacrifice him still. Next we've got Andy Delort, bruv. This is my guy right here. Absolute striker. This is, yeah, like absolute striker, bruv. I mean, he's just very, like, he's just got mad grit, bruv. Mad willpower. Like, his willpower is ridiculous, isn't it? Like, madness, bruv. Man's aggression is 18. one of those guys that will just randomly 2-foot someone. Like he's one of those guys still. Like even if he's a striker, he looks like that kind of guy in it. Like, and in the game, the way they do the red cards as well is just so retarded, bruv. Like they'll literally get a random highlight. Like it's not even like building up; it's a random highlight. Yeah. Then they'll just make 2 players run next to each other. They're probably having a conversation like, yeah, you're right, mate. And then he'll be like, I'm going to 2-foot you, right? And they're like, what? That man just 2-foots him for no reason. That's what happens in this game. I've seen it so many times for years, bruv. I've seen it, bruv. But yeah, man like Andy Delort though, put that aside. Yeah, mentally he's ridiculous anyway. Physically, it's going to take him a while to get to that 15 pace, but at least I know he's got it. Like man's got that pace, strong as well, balance on a mad thing, bruv. 13 technique, 12 vision, and 13 passes. So man's linking play as well. Like wow, bruv. And he knows where the goal is as well. And he's good in the air. Yeah, he's just a very, very good striker in it. Like a proper striker, man. Like Andy Delort still. And I think he was at Wigan before. I believe he was. Yeah, he was at Wigan. I couldn't believe it when I saw it, but he actually was at Wigan, bruv. Like, that's a mad man. Was in the same country, bruv. And I didn't even know about him at that time. But this guy is one of my favourite strikers, can't lie. Like, he's very good still, man. Like Andy Delort, bruv. Yeah, man. Quality striker right here. Cool. All right, and there you have it, bruv. That is Montpellier. I can remember one gem. Literally one. But yeah, it's they've got good players there though. Like in terms of the experience one, there's some good experience one. But in terms of gems, it was like one gem from my memory, one or maybe two. Yeah. But yeah, you can pause that and read that if you want to. And I remember they won that league like a decade ago or something. It was a good league to a man like Joris scoring like 20-something goals in that season as well. Madness, bruv. But yeah, the team, it's a good team, and I know that when I line them up here, they're gonna look even better. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. So yeah, let's do that, bruv. Alright, we've got a Keegan press system because of the high intensity in the attack, bruv. Now, in goal, we've got Omlin, bruv. That's the best option that I had to choose from still. Ristic at left back on some complete wing back thing. And then Cozza as a ball playing defender, bruv. I decided to do that still. Now, Mendes, no nonsense centre back, so they're complementing each other. And then right wing back, same thing. True say. Now that's better if you saw what I just done. Anyway, Chotard, bruv, deep playing playmaker. One for the future. You get man can provide a bit of value right now, still holding the midfield together. Then you got Ferry as the box to box, bruv, with a little bit of intensity on that left hand side, and then Savenir with a bit of intensity on that right hand side, bruv. Morley, good player, bruv. For a cam, kind of works harder than a lot of them do, bruv. He's a good cam minute man. Will provide a lot of service for you as a cam, and then Delort pressing forward. And Laborde target man on attack, bruv. So yeah, that is the team that I'm doing, man. Like Montpellier, they're a good team still. If I could sell one player, it would probably be. I think I'll get another right back. You know, now that I look at it, still I'll probably get another right back. Still, yeah, I'll get a more direct one, or even maybe left back. Fullbacks, bruv. I'll change the fullbacks around still. Because the centre backs aren't that bad, but then again, you know what? Fullbacks and another proper centre back. Because this guy's he claims more of a left back. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Fix the defence first, bruv. Because this is kind of calm, but it's just down here. Yeah. So that is Montpellier. So yeah, shout out Dequan Rezy one more time, bruv. Go over there and subscribe to his channel, bruv. You get me? And yeah, you man, if you like that video, subscribe to the content you're not expecting me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv. Safe.